10 days after winning Worlds, Faker is already back on the Rift and grinding. Can you believe it? Up against ZED today. Both mid laners trying to battle their way back into Challenger this season at the end of the split. And I just want to take a moment to say, how damn lucky are we to get a man like Faker as the face of League in esports? There's been so many personalities, so many pros to come and go with toxic traits, absolutely massive dramas. Faker is just somebody that you can look up to, you know, somebody that I respect so much. I just wanted to say quickly how lucky we are to get a guy like this. It could have really been anybody else, but Faker, 10-year career span. I don't know what to say. It makes me so damn happy. This matchup up into the ZED, very spicy. Looking to get a couple of 1v1s, hopefully. The Teemo top pick. There's a couple of Teemos hovering around high elo EU, high elo Korea. Bit of a niche pick. I don't know if I want to cover it and ruin your games, but just quickly, a little reminder. And gentlemen, I know some of you may be looking to spend Christmas alone, but I have you covered. My very own Waifu Cup has just launched. Only a few days left to pre-order. In the description down below. Her name is Mito, you can see here with the little beastie paws. Make sure to get in fast. After the pre-order, they're done. Limited edition. Make sure to check it out. Back in the laning phase now. You can see Faker a little bit low health from that invade, but hopefully going to be able to get the Zed low enough. So usually this matchup gets played out. Faker will try and first few levels poke as much as possible with the ball. Weave the autos. And then once the Zed is able to hit level 3, he's going to be able to WE, slowly poke Faker in. Look for that level 6 all in because Faker doesn't run exhaust and get the solo bolo. I think these two have matched up several times in the past. I think Faker's slightly leading. Maybe it's like 5 wins Faker, 2 wins ZED. Faker usually plays so confidently in this matchup. He just plays steps forward, dodges all the Qs. Of course, Faker has his very own Zed skin, the Season 3 Worlds. What was that play, I believe? We start poking. There's no Zed mains in Challenger at the moment. On Zed is currently Masters. ZED is Grandmaster. And just because of the way the lethality's worked out and the Assassins this season, it really hasn't been kind to some of these Assassin 1 tricks. Beifang out of the top 10 in the Chinese Super Server. Now, next season, with the new items, Mythics removed, map changed, everything could be about to change, but until we actually see the numbers and the statistics, we're not really going to know. We see Faker drop ZED down to half health. Every time the Zed moves in for the CS, Faker is looking for the QW auto. He's hovering towards the top side where his jungle is. Now, one of the main reasons Faker won Worlds is because of the way he worked towards Owner. The way he manipulated the waves, he was able to shove in, move to his jungler first, and manipulate exactly how the early game got played out. He did this so many times where the casters obviously don't comment on it, they don't see it. But as a mid laner myself, I watch it specifically and I see Faker's timing with his junglers is the best in the world. There's no doubt about that. Yes, his mechanics maybe. There's a couple of mids with maybe better mechanics, but his timings, his like macro movements, especially in lanes, is really where he excels and where he created a lot of advantages throughout the tournament. The ZED has TP. He's on TP back in. He's down a few CS here. Faker will get the Q, get the base. Now, if ZED can stop it, it'll be huge. I don't think he's going to be able to see though. Doesn't get the stop. He's going to look for the hard shot. Faker back into the base. I would be surprised if he goes Seekers. Tier, Amp Tome. I don't think you go Seekers Rush these days. It's not too cost efficient. And this champion hits like a truck. You can see why he was just first picking this every time it was open at Worlds. And it's not uncommon for Faker to win Worlds and then play at Worlds and then get back into training within a week. The guy's an absolute grinder. I think T1 might have a couple of like tournaments upcoming in December. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm not sure if they've posted the actual rosters they're using. They might actually use some of the challenger squads. And yeah, he's an absolute grinder. I've never seen him take more than, I think when he had his wrist injuries, maybe 20 days off solo queue. Apart from that, last 10 years, I don't think I've seen him take too much of a break at all. I thought maybe with his hand injuries that he had this season, he would maybe take a month off. Like a full 30 days of no league, but 10 days was all he had, and now he's back into playing solo queue every night until 3 AM. Just built different, I suppose. I think that he did stream a few games, and he was showing off a couple of his skins. It was funny. There was a clip there where he didn't even own his own ZED skin. Like, he had to go into the shop and buy it. The man does not use skins. And I still reckon that Riot should make his skin that he's choosing. Apparently it's going to be an Ari skin, but we have no confirmation. I hope they make it like a mythic or a legendary. Like, they got to make it something special. I know it's not fair to his teammates, all this crap I heard people saying, but I mean, dude, he's won worlds 4 times. I mean, who cares? Sorry, teammates, but he should get a special skin. It should have some special effects to it. A lot of people are also asking, you know, where's my skin? Where's the Midbeast skin for beating Dopa, Faker, etc.? And to that I say, I don't know. I'm waiting on Riot Games to reach out. Maybe it went to my spam inbox. So I keep checking that every morning, and I'll keep checking that. Junk folder, perhaps. Because he could actually pop an ult here. A lot of Orianas will just use their ultimate as soon as it's up, poke them down, get the wave as well. Doesn't have kill pressure, but just uses it to get him out of the lane and drop a few waves. You can see 20 CS lead already. Electrocute as well. Or the Zed. We've seen a couple of different Zed iterations. We've seen a couple of first strikes. What else have we seen? It's pretty much first strike or electrocute, let's be honest. As Ezreal. B-Void. He is a pro for sure. I don't know what team he... I swear, does he play in the LPL maybe? A little bit of a freak show, this guy. Ezreal looks for the gank, doesn't get it. And usually I don't like Orianna with tier. I don't think... You don't need it. I would say if you're into a normal mid lane matchup... Oh, might get it all in here. Thankfully the Janna is hovering. Janna with Hail of Blades. What is this? Faker. Now, did you see what he did there with the mind game? He ulted. He knew... So an ult flash there would kill Z99 if he didn't flash. So he hits the ultimate. Z99 expects Faker to flash, and then he forces his own flash. It's just like a mind game, because if Faker flashes, he knows it's going to be a flash for flash. Z99 ends up going down under the tower trying to battle back, and that just goes down to Faker. Completely controlling the lane. Z99 doesn't get an opportunity for the all-in, and we are going to get so big off this. Should be able to hard shove it in, maybe make our way towards the Lost Chapter. We are 78 CS at 8 of 45. Now, don't get it twisted. The Zed can still get a solo kill if it presents itself, even after this. The Orianna still needs to really respect it. Lucidity boots early into Sork's Lost Chapter. Refillable. What a buy. The fact he didn't go the Lucidities tells me he's going for the Ludens. He wants to try and stack the Magic Pen. And you'll see soon with the QW. It will take the Zed to like half health, genuinely. 3 points into Q, 3 points into W. A little bit of a spread. Quite get the one shot on the wave. Vrel is hovering. Trying to land the QW. That's it. Only got the W there, maybe. Arms the plate, lands the Q. He's actually chunking himself down to half off this tower. This could be Z99's opportunity to go for the all-in. Faker just respecting it, playing a little bit slow. Actually flashes. What the hell was that? Hits the ultimate. I don't know. I legitimately thought he was trolling. I did not see any kill. That just looked so strange to me. So Z99, he couldn't ult because the Janna started coming. You want to try and ult over the Oriole, but the distance was too high there. Faker flashes in. Looks like he's griefing for a second because he couldn't pick up the ball, but the blue team here is starting to absolutely run away with the game. The only real threat is the enemy Ezreal. NCS per minute, 4-0 with the Essence. He's already set up that mid lane. It is going to be hard to try and deal with that. Let's see if we can get the blasting. He TPs into the mid lane. Does get it. Means it's going to be a Ludens. Some people will try and, like, up against a Fiddle and a Zed, maybe go Crown. I just don't. Personally, I don't like Crown of the Shattered Queen. Now is where it will get really interesting as we drop into the side lane. You're going to get that 1v1 in the side lane. Faker versus ZED 99. Huge lead, though, to the Orianna. Pink ward really deep in that jungle there, placed by probably the Gragas. We're going to try and look for the flank behind. Do we land at QW? A little bit cautious, Mr. Faker. Sees the Fiddlesticks mid now. And he'll just set up in the side lane here. Doesn't have some, so needs to respect it. But should be able to push in. Shut down. Does he get any? Nice. So Zed does get a kill here. And we got a little bit of a game on our hands. As the jungle and the AD both die mid. We get this wave in. Next item, the Ludens. ZED99. He's going to try and pick up this wave. I genuinely think Faker could get a solo kill here. Or... QW ult. Knows the Fiddle's coming. He's gonna back... Oh, wait. Ezreal TP? Ah, we're dead. GG. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Jesus, help me. This is not good. Thankfully, went to the Fiddlesticks. But I have never in my life seen a larger Ezreal, and I'm terrified. Some of these Korean and Chinese Ezreals that I have versed, I'm pretty sure they were scripted. Now, I have no confirmation, but I'm pretty confident. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick of seeing Rel jungle. Anybody else? It should be a support champion, it should be stuck to the bot lane. That's just what I think. Wait, what's happened here? We have Fiendish Codex. He's running mid, then he's running bot. Faker, what's happening here? By the way, Gen G have announced their roster now. And Chovy is playing with Canyon, Keen, Pays, Lehens. This is the Gen G roster that is meant to be upgraded from last year, well this year's, which a lot of people said was better, and they did end up beating T1 in regular split. Now, do we care about regular split after T1 absolutely had the miracle run? Not really. We don't really care about... I'm not going to get hyped up again about another hyped mid laner with a bunch of good CS and KDA stats. I'm not going to look at the numbers anymore. I'm sick of being a numbers man. If I was a numbers man, which I was, I would have said Faker had no chance of winning Worlds because of the mid lane. But, however, he hits Faker. It's an aura. It's a thing. The lifestyle. As set up very interestingly here. Marvel at that. Zed picks up the solo onto the Varus. On hit Varus. We shove the mid lane. We come through. This whole bot lane. I'm so scared to run through here. That ward has been sitting undiagnosed for years now. Does Faker flash follow? Q. Auto. One more. Grab that. Gets the shutdown. Still has ult. Doesn't have flash. Ravage. I need to eat the Ezreal bounty. It's worth 1,000 gold and I would like it. Drew, why are you speaking like you're Faker? You're not him. Shh. Right now I'm inside of it. What type of timing? The one moment I said I'm inside of Faker and I'm like, he makes the biggest int play and dice. Then I leave and then it turns out to be the best bait of the century and Ezreal gets baited over to the Varus. Not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure what I'm yapping about. Sometimes I just be talking, just having fun. These videos to me are like a little bit of therapy. It feels like I'm just having a chat with one of my mates. It's always weird. As on the other, like, you know, you guys are watching me, I'm on the other side, but I just talk like you're my mate and we're just watching the game and having fun and I'm talking you through it. Hope you guys enjoy it. To this day, I'm still so damn surprised people watch me. I don't know why. But I appreciate it. And I'll keep doing this till the day I die, because I love it. As we do get the Ludens, I was wondering what that finished Codex was. I guess it's towards the Hourglass. Way later? I don't know. It was a weird buy, because like his inventory is so full now. He has a tier, has the Codex, has the Ruby. Should be, no, it's actually the Aatrox coming through here. Aatrox severely underleveled, and I wouldn't be surprised if Faker just presses in. He needs to get vision out, actually. He's not going to push up because he can't see where the fiddle is. And he's not going to be able to get anything. This is awkward. Just wasted time going back like this, you know? He can probably upgrade the Ruby. Upgrades the Ruby, gets the Kindle Gem, and goes to the top lane. Trades with the Teemo. Teemo wants to be in the side lane. We're going to pummel our way up in the top lane. Gamer subs, by the way. Link in the description. I got Blood Orange at the moment. Flavor's absolutely killer. You're looking a little bit of caffeine, anything like that. Got you covered. Get 10% off if you use my code Midbeast. My pretty little cup. I decided to name my waifu Minto. If you know, you know. I'm going to Japan, actually, next month. Looking forward to that. As we get the top lane tower, this Varus with that bounty is absolutely starting to make work on the team. 4 kills now. I think he was 1 in 4, 1 in 5, and now he's 4 in 5 with a bounty on his head. And we're going to come up and zone Z99 from this wave. We haven't really heard much from Z99. I have barely done any vids on him this year. It just hasn't been a good year for Assassins. Praying next season. I love watching them, but when it's just like the same builds and they're struggling to beat any of these mages, it's just like, Jesus, dude. There's so much Orianna and things like this, Syndra. They just aren't beat. Ezreal's gone. Essence Reaver, Muramana, Spear of Sojin. Thoughts? The guy can pretty much build any damn thing he wants. Dragon fight coming up. See how he positions. Dude, he made so many god tier. Oh, ball comes in. Rel delivery service. We still have ultimate. And he's just going to slowly play it. A lot of people just blow their ultimate instantly when they play Orianna. I always say hold that load. Hold it. Wait for the late game, and then you want to spray it. Trust me, it works out much better, and the enemy team usually think you've used it or forget about it, and they give you a 4 to 5 man spray. Now, don't get it twisted. I mean, in-game League of Legends, I don't know what you're thinking, but should be able to get the payload to the second tower, unless Zed, can Zed wrap around or no? Does it get there? It does get the charge. And this mid lane outer is worth a bazillion gold. Always be trying to pressure for it. Gets it. Oh lord, we got a good back here. Hopefully it is, oh, the base stop. Seraphs would be great if you could get it. Once again, always putting the ball onto the carry, onto the front liners. The people like, you should never, say this a million times, if you have someone frontlining, put your E to them. It's a much better ball delivery service and harder to see. Hits the ultimate. Oh my lord. Should be able to take down this Aatrox. He's 0-7. He's not worth too much gold. Varus lands the ultimate. Double kill over to the Teemo. And we got a 4k gold lead. Blue team looking to start taking over at the moment. Faker will finally head back. He should head back and then go top lane. And I reached out to Riot the other day about LP gains. I'm getting minus 30 plus 19 LP gains, guys. What the hell is happening? As we hit Seraph, so we have a stopwatch. World's most aggressive TP by Faker. He knows something's up. Does he see the Ezreal? Oh, Ezreal makes it out. That's so tilting. Fiddlestick starting to get some magic resist. Not good. Protobelt into Banshees. Now, I had the pleasure of playing a little bit of Fiddlestick top lately. I did win with the Fiddlestick top game, thank you very much. Took me a few games to get there, but I didn't give up. You're just supercharging this little pony in. We have Flash. I'm gonna head back and try and deal with bot. This is definitely the right macro call. Teemo doesn't have TP, so Faker should always be matching the side lane with the TP. Just means that if there's something that breaks out, he's able to cut across. I don't think Teemo should have based here. I reckon he should have sat top. Yep. Ravage. Man, it's hard to take camps these days. It's barely worth taking jungle camps, I swear. It takes so long. Right, we need to be careful here. So many games. Whoop. So many games, people get caught right now, and they cost, like, for... You're fighting here for absolutely nothing. And Faker... Oh, movements. Oh, yeah. I was just about to say, like, even Faker makes a mistake. This team might end up clutching it, but... No. I'm pretty sure they clean house. Okay. Great lesson. Thank you, Faker, for teaching us lesson. Dude, I have lost so many games like that right then. You gain nothing. You are just completely risking the game extending like that when there's no objectives. Nothing's really getting fought or contested. You're just walking up on a wave. They're going to be waiting. If you die, you lose so much. And if you don't get anything, it's fine. Like, the state of the game was good. Now you have given them Baron. It's just like a lesson. It's crazy how this is the world champion and he still makes mistakes. This is why League of Legends is such a perfect game, because it can never be perfected. Trust me. You can't perfect this game. There's no such thing as perfection. Drew, but your gameplay is pretty... It's close, but not perfect. You're right. Careful there, Greg. Team are going to set up some shrooms. Now, a lot of people are begging me to shave this mustache off. November's done. I don't know. I went to a Robbie Williams concert the other week, and all the moms were just staring at me. I don't know if it was because, you know, the mustache gives off a certain look. Certain daddy type persona. Or I generally look like, you know, I maybe should be on a watch list. I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't ask them. I don't talk to girls. You know this. I just witness what's happening around me and do nothing about it. Most of us do. Seems like Ezreal stepped on a shroom. Faker flash QW would kill. But the problem is the Ezreal has flash also. As the Rel makes the look be engaged. Fiddlestick ult comes through. Pops the fear onto Faker. Watching, watching, watching. Faker. Here's the assist onto the Fiddlestick. Might be a really bad Baron play. Ezreal lands the ult on a Teemo somehow. That's a huge shutdown. Are you serious? He landed that. Faker pops the ultimate. Doesn't get it. And Ezreal is full build. Ezreal is full build. He's about to go for the 1v4. He got Duskblade, Hydra stacking, entire team on retreat. Run, 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 run. Oh, almost lands another ultimate. Oh my god, guys, just get home. Seriously, you're giving me anxiety. Just run home. Holy. We are gonna make it home alive. Dust. As we have enough of the Hourglass, we have 3 items officially up against Zed's 2. Problem is Ezreal's full build. We got Death Cap and Void Staff to go for Faker, and then we're full build. Ooh, good stuff. The little ones, man. Those little... They're so tasty. It's always the... What? Alright. Side lane, Duty, once again, level 15. Z99's level 15 as well. We've barely seen them go head to head here. 70 CS lead though, Jesus. Man, how many backs? He has had so many backs this game. Bewitching Jewel now possessed. And are you guys enjoying League of Legends this season? I see a lot of negative community sentiment towards the game. Towards the balance, towards everything. The thing is, I see this, I've been playing this game since Season 1, right? I have been seeing this since early seasons, every single year. People just being like, oh, the game's getting worse. Oh, the balance team's out of control. This and that. And yet everyone's still playing. Everyone's still here grinding. Esports, the most views it's ever had. League of Legends World Championship. Like, I don't know if it's a mindset thing. I just think everyone gets in a little echo chamber and then it becomes cool to hate on League or cool to like hate on the balance team. And I know I play into it sometimes with some of my videos where I'm like, Riot, what are you doing? But like, I generally think the game's decently balanced. I'm enjoying the game mostly. Of course you have bad days. And sometimes the way human behavior is, the bad days just outweigh the good ones. But you have to appreciate the good ones when they're there. If you have a really close game and you lose it, I mean, dude, you get your heart rate pumping, you got your adrenaline up, I'd call it a win. Yes, your jungler probably griefed you. It happens. That's what we're playing the game for, man. Competitive experience.
What makes them tick? I know how to make the ticking stop.
Shut up, Oriana. 290 for the Ezreal, by the way. 13 and 2. Might be able to sell his boots. I wonder what for. And I genuinely got so nervous during World Finals with Faker's speeches about him retiring. It's good to see. Everyone's like, oh, there's no way he was going to retire. Dude, you never know, right? You never know. Like, he could just be... After he had hand injuries all year, wins Worlds, I thought, wow, 10 years anniversary after winning Worlds the first time. In my head, I'm like, this is the perfect time to do it if you're going to do it, right? Like, if you want to end your career on a high to be forever, like, in the history books as the best ever, he still will be. Like, you don't want to be that guy that just hangs around chasing for years and years to come. Now, don't get me wrong. I hope he does. I hope he plays until he can't play anymore. I hope we have League of Legends World Championship, you know, season 100. I will be here for it. I'll be in my retirement home, where Wendy will be telling me to shut up because you're trying to go to sleep at 6 p.m. at night. Shut up, Wendy! Silly lady. Goddamn cat lady. No wonder her family never visits her. Mine visit me all the time and always ask me my stories about, oh, Grandpa, what happened with you in Dopa? Well, let's take a seat here, young man and woman. It's silly season. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Void Staff completed. Death Cap up next. Z99 in the side lane. He only has 3 items. He really just hasn't been able to find any type of stride or tempo during this game. He does have a Serpent's Fang. Pretty shithouse item. I don't like Serpent's Fang at all. It's good to heal. I mean, you got a bunch of shields, but I'm just saying the item in general. I don't know if it works as it's meant to.
Blue team's inhibitor is respawning soon.
For a little bit of a pixie here. Has his TP, has his flash. Protect. The skins it seems we are getting, I believe we're going to be getting a J skin, Lee Sin skin, Ari skin, and then we're going to be getting a, maybe a Bard skin, and I can't remember what Goom is going. Flash from the Zed here, TP coming through for the Ezreal, everyone's committed bot side, I don't think they're going to get onto him. When would you learn you don't try and kill Faker? Yumi Yushi, what did he pick? I don't know. Ooh, TP coming through topside here for the Zed. Faker gonna match the TP, gonna come through as well. Straight onto the Baron. Are they able to get it? Gragas steals it. Faker not able to keep the Janna alive, and he'll come through. He should be able to pick up the fiddle. Okay, so it is... Oh my lord, no way, no way. Does he take down the Ezreal? Oh my god, he doesn't get it. Flashes! He has 1! Oh my god, he almost clutched that 1v3. So they lost the Baron. Gragas got it. Faker ends up looking for the 1v3 play. Ezreal lives with 1 health, and now he's able to get the Outer. 340 CS at 30 minutes. Yeah, this guy's pretty good.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, he's pretty good. We're gonna hit back. 33-minute game. This is a little bit of a long one. If you have made it this far, I appreciate it, gentlemen. I always wonder what you guys are up to when you're watching my vids. Usually, like, whenever I'm watching YouTube and I'm usually eating. Like, whenever I'm, like, between things and I'm eating, I can't eat in silence. I have to get something up and watch it. So I'm assuming a lot of you guys are eating, just have me in the background. Just chilling. Learning, maybe, hopefully. Probably not, but maybe. Uh-oh. I think this is not the real one, yeah? Oh. What that is, I looked at the minimap and I saw a fiddle, but it was actually Aatrox. Oh my lord. Move over, let me see what's going on. Ghana, Brown has been shattered. Aatrox posturing so aggressively. And that's because that Ezreal's on that inhibitor trying to make his way in here. Oh. Late game, this is what we live for. 73. Red team has an 8,000 gold lead. On hit Varus. Who scales better, do you guys think? Emo, Rel, Ori, Varus, Janna, but it's on hit Varus, which changes a lot. Massive fiddle ult. Z99, that's some beautiful positioning. And this might be the game. Faker one-shot Zed. And it's just him and the little Teemo surviving. As he pops over. My lord, he goes low. They can't die. If either of these two die, I think they lose the game. Teemo Shroom lands on the Ezreal. Faker trying to clear the wave. Doesn't have ultimate for another 30 seconds. Gonna have to drop it and the inhib. Dodge, dodge. He doesn't have flash, by the way. The way he is moving. Dodges. Oh my lord. Takes down the Gragas. The confidence. The Ezreal ult picks him up though, and he goes down. That might be game, ladies and gentlemen. 2 seconds on the Giant, 10 seconds on the Rel. But they're not able to do it because the wave is late. Hitting these shrooms. Aatrox panicking. Giant are looking for it. This is going to be Chemtech Soul, by the way. As Faker completes his death cap. Full build now, 36 minutes in. Feels like next team fight wins the game. It's definitely thinking, I'm pretty sure red team should be able to clutch this up. The only way I see blue team winning is if they get a really nice pick onto the Ezreal. ZED 99, almost full build. He has Ghostblade, Prowlers, Edge of Night, Serpent's Fang. Doesn't even have a Lord Doms. No armor pen, so he does no damage. He generally doesn't really do much damage at all when I look at it. Poor guy. Faker, I think Faker RWQ'd one-shot him there. The Ezreal is not selling boots. He would probably has an extra like 10k gold in his inventory. Do you think it would be fair or balanced if... So one of your teammates gets full build, he should be able to donate or use his gold to help the team in some way, yes or no? Or do you think that would be unfair? Like, let's say he's able to buy people something or like drop... I don't know, it's just an idea. Because it always feels so bad when you're this fed in the game, and I know a lot of you guys, I pretty much never get it, but when you do, and you can't, any type of gold you take, you can't spend or use efficiently, it kind of like tilts you in a way. Because you still have to clear waves all the time, you get over gold, like you're like, can I not use this to help something or do something cool? Maybe like a cool cosmetic thing like they do in the arena, the 2v2 arena where you get a Santa hat. Surely we can get a cosmetic something. Like a party hat, like a blue part, I don't know. We have Ash, we have TP, we have everything up. I've seen Faker make a Flash Orianna play here before. As he's going to lead that Rel in. He's playing really far back here. Rel goes in, misses everything. Faker gets a 3-man shockwave. Takes down the Ezreal himself. Oh my god. He's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. And they'll get Baron and maybe win the game off that. It one-shot Ezreal pretty much. Couldn't see it because he's off vision. He's going to TP back into the base. ZED 99 TPs. Faker TPs to make sure. I don't think he needed that. Recalls were fast enough there, but I guess he didn't want to risk getting stopped, but he wouldn't have got stopped. Definitely wasted TP. So we 11, 5, and 12. Sell our boots. Faker has just sold boots for Cosmic Drive and an Elixir. We have 1000 AP. 1000 AP Orianna, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell me he lands another ult. I just want to see it. Enemy Fiddlesticks also has the hat. What a game! What a game! I'm so pleased. Ezreal has sold his boots as well. He went with the... More of Malmortius, maybe? Sold his boots for? Because he's a little bit in limbo here. He doesn't know whether to try and stop the side lanes because he knows people are going to be not looking to teamfight mid. But he sees the Aatrox top, doesn't know where the Zed is. I don't know why he's... I don't know why you would clear the wall. Like, you're not getting anything more as we find the Aatrox. Not able to drop the Edge of Night, though. And you have to be careful of Zed in the bot lane. We should be able to one-shot the Aatrox here, though. But look at the Zed trying to end the game. Got to get back. Somebody has to recall. It's Faker. He heads back. And it's been stopped. But the Varus is able to make his way in. Look at the Varus full build. Sold his boots as well. There's a lot of champions where you get baited into selling boots where I actually don't think it's worth it. If you can't sell boots and get a movement speed item, I don't think do it, guys. Like, I genuinely think you're too slow. Movement speed is so important. For Orianna, you're actually getting a lot of speed from your W. The Cosmic Drive is going to be giving you like movement speed as well now. That's fine. But on 80 carries, I don't know. You end up being so slow and get picked. I don't know if it's worth it. As we all are like level 18 now. Death timers are a minute. Takes you 25 seconds to end the game. So whatever team wins the team fight next is going to win the game. As Ezreal's approaching 500 CS. Aatrox. Able to get it. Is he really thinking of trying to do something? Fiddlestick one-shots the Teemo. The 4v5 now. Faker. Don't want to face check. He sees the Aatrox here. Aatrox. Faker has to use that Hourglass. Getting at the 1v1. Q. I don't think he needs to use... Oh my god, the ultimate, everything, he has to blow the flash. He almost goes down there. Ezreal almost got it with the ultimate. This Ezreal's ults are on point. And the Elder's board, and Varus, he flashes in, goes in, gets the Ezreal. Fake is on TP on the mid lane wave, 42 minutes in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people dead. Gragas is the only one remaining. And they're going to go for the end. Can they get it? Can Gragas kill this wave? I don't think he's going to be able to do it. I think they're going to be able to run in for the end. Ladies and gentlemen, Faker even had the Nashers for... Faker's head. He even sold for the Nashers for the attack speed to get the towers even faster. This man right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're so lucky to watch him. We're so lucky to have him. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out the link in the description if you want to get yourself a waifu cup. But until next time, I catch you later. Good night.